starting out with the almighty bandsaw here. I don't know if almighty's the right word for this bandsaw. The marginally serviceable bandsaw. There we go. Well, I was hoping I could maybe cut a little closer here, but my bandsaw even with the scrolling blade, seems to want to keep dropping the blade. So I think I'm gonna go with that, and I'm just gonna have to do a excessive amount of sanding, which I don't really look forward to, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do here. And I know the sander's not gonna freak out and throw a blade at me, so there's that. I really do need a better bandsaw. It was a good beginner bandsaw, but if I'm gonna do this regularly, that thing ain't gonna cut it. Ha! No pun intended. But anyway, so we line up. Center line with center line. Center line with center line. Okay. And center line with center line. And I don't have anywhere where I have any crazily awkward overhangs or anything like that, I don't think. So I would say that is about ready for a glue up. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I have all my center lines lined up here, and I'm going to drill a hole where the switch is going to be, and I'm going to drill a hole where the bridge tone is going to be, and I'm going to skewer them. Glue and skewer. Oh hell, I left my glue downstairs. I'm going to glue and skewer them so this way when it comes time to do all the sanding and all that kind of stuff, then it's perfectly lined up and it doesn't, you know, with the gluing up part here, they stay where they're supposed to be staying and all that fun. And then of course when it comes time to drill the whole thing out, I'm gonna be just fine because they're gonna drill right out when it's time to put a switch in or when it's time to put the tone pot in. So, woo! All right. Okay. One more thing here. Ah, there. Just a little bit of insurance. Brand new workbench, really don't want to drill through the top of it already. Oh, now we're getting the scoots. Hang on. Alright. Stubborn. I don't think I made the hole quite big enough. That one's not too bad, but actually maybe instead of making the hole bigger, make the stick smaller. That's better. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that one also I think could benefit from a bit of sanding. Okay. Let's go the other way. Like so. All right. Glue time. Are you ready, kids? Okay. Wax. Because nobody likes glue on their workbench. If your workbench is a little old and beat and stuff, you know, maybe you don't care, but Mrs. Unit and I spent a considerable amount of time and sweat and blood and cussing getting this thing put together.
You did the cussing.
I do the cussing. Alright, well, I'm just gonna... They're not going anywhere. Alright. The glue clamp. All the other clamps. All the other clamps. Okay. All right, we got all, well, several. I don't know if that's all. I might end up tearing into the big ones too, but I got those. I got that one for the middle. I should maybe have a couple of scraps for that middle piece, so I'm not leaving dings in the wood. Alright, just a couple little pieces of plywood there to help out. And I guess there's nothing else for it. Time to tackle it and get it over with. Alright. Fairly certain this is not enough glue yet, but last time I glued a top onto a body, if you watch that video, it's on the channel if you want to go check it out. I went a little bit overboard on the glue and it got pretty much everywhere. So kind of trying to find the happy spot here, not the spot where I didn't put enough glue and then it doesn't work, but preferably this side of, oh hey look, it's a glue and wood guitar. So we'll see what we end up with here. Maybe I gotta put a little more on, but it's looking pretty good.
You got some running down the side here.
Of course I do. What do you think this is?
Right here.
It happens. Thankfully that's getting cut off, so I'm not too concerned about that.
And there's wax paper. So.
And there's wax paper, so the bench is protected. This is another benefit to being butt cold. Glue doesn't set up quite as fast. Not like it sets up terribly fast when it's hot, but it takes a lot longer for it to set up when it's cold.
You think it'd set up faster when it's cold?
Why is that?
Because heat will keep it pliable.
No. Alright, here we go. 1 pin, 2 pins. And we're together. Okay. Make absolutely sure center line is good there. Make absolutely sure center line is good there. Alright, now we just go about clamping all the rest of it. All right. They're not musical enough. Anyway, okay. Well, we got the body clamped up, it's gluing, and it's butt cold out here. And like I said in the last video, I can't run the heater. I mean, I can, but you're not gonna hear anything. So.
But the heater.
But the heater, you'll hear the heater. Unless you're deaf. But anyway, yeah, I think that's gonna probably end up being the finale for this day's events. Kind of wish I would have got a little more done, but I mean, I don't think it was too bad. We got the top and the body all thickness. We got it rough cut. Got it glued. Not the worst day I've ever had. So, until next time, I think that's going to do it. So, thanks for watching. Click like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your friends' neighbors. And, yeah, see you next time.